Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sunday early morning. It's the 27th of April. Look at that vape being streamed down by the 737. The sun has just risen here. A little bit before 7 a.m. The sun is back here, which will allow for some front lit temporarily. Already got them lined up and ready to go. A beautiful day is upon us. You can see the sun reflecting on the TOC. It is beautiful. Ooh, look, I think we have double frontier. Double frontier. I don't know where the one that just landed is coming from, but I know the one that's departing has a hummingbird on its tail, and it's destined for Denver. Oh, that's beautiful. Just an A320 Neo, but it's front lit, there's some wing shim, and the lighting is immaculate. And for that reason, we capture early morning action here at the world's busiest airport. UPS 5303 Heavy, returning from whence it came, Louisville. We are hoping for some fog hole. Not fog hole, maybe rocket ship rotation. Let's see if our dreams come true. Oh, yes, it looks so lovely in this morning light. Oh, up quick. Yeah, that's definitely going to end up being a rocket ship. Way early. Bonks its head on that lamppost and hurtles the freaking tower by a mile. Nice, Brown. Nice rocket ship rotation just for me. And by proxy, you fine folks. It is undoubtedly streaming some vape. You probably just won't be able to see it until the groundscape comes into view. Hey, speak of the devil. There's that groundscape that I referenced. Well, anyway, there's no vape at all. That's a shame. The previous aircraft had vape. Oh, there's a little bit of vape. Textbook touchdown. Front lit. For now, it's Delta 785, a domestic wide-body bound for San Francisco. The San Francisco treat, as some might say. What was the San Francisco treat? Oh, it was rice-a-roni. That's what it was. Rice-a-roni. The San Francisco treat. Isn't that right? I think I'm right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little anecdote. Meanwhile, the winds are 320 at 8. We are expecting a pattern swap at some point this morning. And we are eagerly awaiting because E-stops is our preferred pattern. Have fun in San Francisco. Eat some rice-a-roni for me. Oh my lucky stars, another wide body. This is Delta 777, Delta 777, off to Las Vegas. It has the lucky number. So we have a bunch of gamblers on board who are superstitious, so they always take Delta 777. It helps them win, or so they think. 767-400 is pretty lucky though. Getting up rapidly. Oh, what a good look in the morning. Don't mind the bird. No tower shot. Well, I hope you guys get lucky. I hope you do. I hope Delta 777 is the magic that you need. Now joining you live from the world-famous South Terminal parking deck where Delta 348 Heavy off to Phoenix is underway. Yet another domestic wide-body for us here at the world's busiest airport. Delta belly is exposed. The Phoenicians are eager to return to their super hot desert city. And maybe there's some Atlantans on board who are excited to get to Phoenix because they want to see the next UFO wave. Like the Phoenix Lights. Oh my God, it's a wardrobe malfunction. wardrobe malfunction, wardrobe malfunction. I was late on that, but at least I caught it. Delta 201 Heavy out of Joburg has been airborne a remarkable 16 hours and 16 minutes. Can you believe that? This flagship has been flying forever. And I'm sure both crew and passengers are itching, literally itching, to get off this aircraft. Everyone has hives and rashes because they've been itching to get off this aircraft for the last several hours. Well, their moment has almost come. And guess what? Guess what? It's in the Team USA livery to boot. Isn't that thrilling? And passing the Turks and their cargo, you're finally on the ground, home from South Africa. Now you can go to bed. Yes, you can. Home from South Africa. Now you can go to bed. It's a song I just made up exclusively for the passengers and crew of this Delta 201 Heavy. I hope that some of them see it and appreciate the effort that went into spontaneously creating that song. Now this is a treat. This is a treat right here. The Turks and their cargo, rarely seen, at least by me, operating a 777F as in me in the face. We're beginning to lose our front lid. Off to Istanbul, yes, rolling long. Oh, that's delicious. I don't see, oh, I loved that aggressive rotation. That was awesome. Feels like they might have been showing off just for me. Good job, Turks, all right. Turkey-yay, as they say, Turkey-yay. Yun Express, Y-U-N Express, but it's operated by Giant. So there is a blended livery, a collab as the kids might call it, with some Yun Express titles and other Giant or Atlas tail and whatnot. So get ready for it. You might have seen it already, Pearl. Oh my God! Oh, that startled the living crap out of me. Okay, back to the Yun Express. See, look at that. And then look at the engines. That's pretty rad. That is pretty rad if you ask me. This Frontier A320neo, it is a frog. It is, what? Rivero Puerto Rican crested toad. They have been sitting here for, I'm going to guesstimate, 25 minutes. It could have been a lot longer. Undoubtedly in timeout without a gate. These passengers appear to be taking it in stride. This is the frog. Why don't we do a deeper dive? Let's check out our exit row of passengers. I like the cut of this whole area's jib. I think that's somebody looking back at me. Yep. Hey, I'm out here and you're in there, and then you want to be out here. But you've been stuck here for probably 30 minutes now. What a poor group. That sad face says it all. Oh, the horror. Oh, the frustration of being at your destination, but still being stuck. It is one of the worst feelings in air travel, to get to your destination and not have a gate. And this passenger is feeling it acutely. Acutely. Look at her. I think that's a her. Looks like Lady Brains. But that right there is the look of a passenger who is suffering mightily. So quickly after removing it in favor of the 777, on this day, the 27th of April, the 7478 lowercase I is back. It's back. It's back. Now, it has the old livery, but that's okay. We'll see the new livery soon enough. I'm sure it will come in on a day that I have to work. That is how those things tend to happen. Winds are 030 at 4, which is more of an e-stop type of flow And so I really hope we get the pattern swap, the beloved pattern swap. But be that as it may, the Koreans are back with Hartsfield's crown jewel, the Korean Airlines joy and glory, taking the rudder and making itself known. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh wait, maybe this is evidence of e-stops right there. Yeah, see everybody taxiing this way? Oh, hot shit. We are right back into e-stops too. The Koreans are ushering in e-stops. Damn it, I was hoping for Arnab to pick it. But we are still getting a full-length Delta 837 Heavy to Honolulu. They're getting a Neo this time. Delta 837 is usually just a regular old A330-300. Now it's finally out from behind the flagship, looking glorious. Front lid is pretty much gone. It's top lid now. Curious as to how long this flight will roll. And rolling focus. Oh man, a bunch of lucky holiday makers and pleasure seekers, island dwellers, the paradise, absolute paradise. And they're a mere 11 hours, or maybe 10, or maybe 12, but it's not close to this. Hey, the Koreans still don't have a gate. Oh, poor Koreans. Bring back the 7-4 and then sit. Oh, that is a shame.
189 heavy Arnab ticket.
Pick it! And then pick your nose! I'm so happy! Oh, I'm so happy it's Arnab to pick it and then pick your nose. Thank God. Delta 189 heavy to Seoul. Seoul, South Korea. Full ring all the way. Niner reps. Gonna roll long. Gonna roll long. Even though it had a full length, it's still gonna roll mighty long. Let's see how long. How mighty long. Oh, I love Arnab to ticket. That is one of my favorite features of the e-stops. Oh God, now we're reminded the Koreans don't have a gate again. Ow! Oh, I feel for them. It might just look like an ordinary 737-800, but this is a Velo 393. A Velo. An airline that has gotten some bad press lately because they have been operating. Are you ready? Brace yourself. They have been operating deportation flights. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, we had better get some poster board and some markers and write some slogans right now. You know, a lot of people don't realize that 50% of MS-13's membership has never been on an airplane. 75% of Trendeagua's membership has never been on an airplane. Avelo is doing these people a favor. God. And now it's Delta 295 Heavy to Haneda. Look, it's the same aircraft that came in from Joburg earlier today. Now jetting across the Pacific to Haneda. Oh, I would love Arnab to pick it. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Where's the clearance? Must be delayed. Pick it! It said pick your nose!
Arnab to ticket.
Oh my God. Oh, what luck seeing this aircraft twice in one day. Or Arnab to pick it. Oh boy. I am lightheaded from giddiness. And this aircraft will rotate way down the runway. It did not opt for the full length. It opted for the Mike 2. And now, finally, they've yet to receive the clearance, which you can tell they're really eager to. There they go. This group of passengers and crew is off to Orlando, Florida, in case I hadn't mentioned yet. Let's keep an eye on the Pelicans. Watch the Pelicans. Very nice. Those are some hungry baby pelicans. And then it says something about like justice and confidence on the tail, which is some kind of slogan for Louisiana. I thought it was who dat. You should say who dat. Not T-H-A-T, but D-A-T. Who dat? The dumbing down of America is spectacular to bear witness to. This is kind of a boring addition to the South Cargo ramp. Not really the bright and happy livery that one might expect from the Germans. Instead, it's just arrow in gray and logic in yellow, and then it repeats it on the tail. Now this is the 777F, as in flaccid weenus. I don't have to bleep myself now. So it's worthy of a marvel, but it's not that big of a marvel, see? So it's worthy of a marvel, but it's going to be a small marvel. The juice is worth the squeeze, though. So squeeze it as hard as you can. America's self-proclaimed green airline. That actually means nothing at all, but the back half of the aircraft is painted green. And so at least they put their money where their mouth was for that. Out of Tampa. It seems to be somewhat destabilized. America's green airline, green backdrop. Floating and floating and floating and floating and floating and finally touching. Reginald's on the go. Oh, what happened? Oh, I guess Frontier was not off the runway yet. Oh, man. Oh, Boise's. Well, I didn't catch the best part, but I caught the Frontier. We'll turn. Go around and try again, and it belongs, fault belongs to a flamingo back there. Pick it! How does it pick your nose? Oh, God. I choked on my own spit. Because of the picket joke. Oh, delicious. Dude, Express. That is a dandy. Going by giant. Union Express now returns to Seoul and John, which coincidentally is also where our next score is going. You'll see it momentarily. Full length and full length again. Let's hope for more full length. See, it's Koreans. That was a terrible song. I wish I could have just edited that out. Union Express, using all the runway. My God, get on up, get on up, get on up and get down. Pick it, as in pick your nose. God, yes. And the jewel of this airport is now throttling up, following in the footsteps of Union Express and headed to Seoul. Oh, what a feeling when you're dancing on the ceiling. The 7478 lowercase I. It does not get any better. It does not. The passenger variant specifically. Oh, God. It gives us so much more credibility as an international airport. So much more credibility. We don't need any more bye holes. We need more 4 holes and try holes. I'm tired of all the bye holes. Tired of the bye holes. That is the theme of today's video. Not really. This video doesn't have a theme. It is a series of disjointed, silly clips. Delta 1658 Heavy after a quick hop from Orlando, or MCO. I think this is an A330-200. Hometown Airline lost an A330 due to a cone fire at MCO last week. Well, they didn't lose an A330. It's temporarily lost. It's on the disabled list, I'm sure. And it was some fire. But they are servicing Orlando with wide bodies. It's worth noting. Atlas go around. Prime Air. Yes, Prime Air went around way early in the sequence. What in the hell happened there? Well, that was was interesting. Not a very good go around. Not much to write home about. Dear Mom and Dad, about 8 miles away from me, I saw a go around. It's Delta 33 out of London, England. Looks like we gave our beloved allies a dose of the breast cancer today. And I don't mean that in a bad way. There's probably a way to rephrase that, but the clip is already almost, halfway over, so I'm just going to move on to other subjects. Looks like they are doing visual approaches. These look like hand-flown finals, as you can see right here. I mean, that makes perfect sense. It's visual. It's probably a lot more fun to land it by hand and just rely on the automation. Retard. I'm just kidding. I know Boeing doesn't have the retard. Well. Chocolat bleu. Air France 30 X-ray heavy, or Air France 30 X-ray heavy, is coming equipped with its wardrobe malfunction. Its gray nose. Let's get it all the way in the box. Air France is arriving right on time on a humid Sunday afternoon, and we are fading fast. We need the target of this video to go ahead and depart. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. I'll give you a hint as to what it is. I'll give you a couple of hints. It's going to Budapest, and it belongs to this tail back here. You may observe this Virgin A330 1000 as it approaches the runway. No, right. And we're sweating and have a dead battery indicator. We have a dead battery indicator. We're trying to save just enough juice for something special. But will it ever show up? Hey, look, it's our favorite Middle Easterners, the Qataris. Yes, I know, it's so exciting. They have spent the last 14 hours and 28 minutes getting here, and now they are arriving on a lazy Sunday afternoon that is backlit and has a dead battery indicator. We're going to have to swap out our batteries. It's under a cloud in shade. See, it's very sunny where I am. Now it's starting to break into, it's more or less top lit, but let's not mince words, whatever the hell that means. Sorry, thank you for your service, and welcome to the world's busiest airport. This is what we have been waiting all day for, X-Tie ROM cargo. It is in a Thai paint job, or former Thai, and it is bound for Dubai. It came in from Budapest last night. Okay, so they aren't out to pick it at all. They got just some kind of fix. I wonder how long they will roll and if my battery will stay intact. Oh, the dead battery indicator is staring at me and making me so uncomfortable. Let's try not to botch ROM cargo or whatever the hell it is with the Thai paint gift job on the back. It's been a long day out here, and this is the grand finale. ROM in focus, please. I'll never see it again, I guarantee. One of those weird oddities sometimes comes to Hartsfield. What is in the way? Sorry. There you go. ROM is up. The ROM is out. Dubai is next.
Tower Dove 652 is AJ on the visual 26 right.
Delta 652, Atlanta Tower 13207, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Dove 652.
Tower Dove 2937 approaching AJ on the visual 26 right.
Delta 2937, Atlanta Tower 13208, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 26 right, Dove 2937.
Tower number 5262 AJ for 26.
Good morning, Sky 3805 AJ.
Sky 3805, Atlanta Tower 13208, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Runway 26 right, clear to land, Sky 3805.
Tower, good
Good morning, Delta 3152's at AJ on the visual to 26 right.
3152 Atlanta Tower, 13209, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, Delta 3152.
Tower Delta 3006, AJ 26 right.
Delta 2734, taxi Victor Loop, good day.
Victor Loop later, Delta 2734.
Delta 2037 Atlanta Tower, 26 left, line up way.
6 left, line up way, Delta 2837. Oh, Tower, the 5041 is on Fusion 26 right.
5041 Atlanta Tower, 13208, runway 26 right, clear to land.
Clear land, 26 right, 5041.
Delta 2037 RNAV M pass, runway 26 left, so takeoff.
Delta 380, RNAV Lightus, clear for takeoff, 9 left.
RNAV Lightus, clear for takeoff, 9 left, Delta 380.
Delta 1587, Atlanta Tower, line up and wait, 9 left, Mike 2.
Life weight, runway 9 left, Mike 2, Delta 1587.
Delta 1587, RNAV Grits, cleared for takeoff, 9 left, Mike 2.
RNAV Grits, clear for takeoff, runway 9 left at Mike 2, Delta 1587.
Delta 1444, Atlanta Tower, line up and wait, 9 left.
Delta 531, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Herschel, 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 531.
Delta 2565, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, left away, Delta 2565.
Delta 2565, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Ronnie, 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2565.
531 for departure.
Delta 531, thank you, contact departure, we'll see ya.
So long now.
Delta 2633 Tower, line up and wait, 9 left, Mike 2.
9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait, Delta 2633.
Delta 2633, RNAV Lightus, clear for takeoff, 9 left, Mike 2.
RNAV Lightus, 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Delta 2633.
Delta 837 Heavy, continue Mike, hold short of Lima.
Mike short Lima, Delta 837 Heavy.
You got to wait on 2 departures on the north side.
Alright.
Still 1985 Tower, line up and wait.